Nope, we're going to check it because we're live again. I don't know. Maybe we can edit that out. Anyway, hi, friends. Welcome. I'm Summer. Welcome to Power Life Live. This is Power Sculpt Express. Today, we're doing things a little bit differently. You need one heavy dumbbell. Now, that doesn't mean you can't grab a normal dumbbell as like a backup plan, but grab something a little heavier and maybe your normal one for like a security blanket. Today, we have some friends with us, Lauren, and it's her birthday. Happy birthday to Lauren. And that will continue to be your birthday every time somebody turns this on. That doesn't mean you gain another year. That just means it's like your special day over and over. And then we have Maddie with us today too. It's not Maddie's birthday. It's not mine either. Fine. From here, friends, come into downward facing dog, please. Press the L shape of your fingers. Send your hips high and back. Melt your heels towards your mat. I will tell you that given the state of the world and the fact that it's a dead of winter, my oldest son just wants to game. All he wants to do is play video games. And so he's on his computer for virtual school all day, staring at a screen. And then when he comes home, he wants to stare at a screen and play video games. But this is how he engages with his friends. So this is where his community is, as we're all staring at a screen right now, right? And so because there's no sports, because it's freaking cold out, he's not running around outside. So we were like, okay, well, here's the deal, dude. Like, we get it. If you want to play video games for like hours on end in like a stationary vegetative way, I feel like you need to just get a little bit of physical activity first. So one, good for you for being here and getting some physical activity. It's good for you. But two, it's about creating balance, right? Finding balance. Like, we can sit for a while, be sedentary, but then you need to move. And so he's like, okay, cool. Well, given the circumstances, it turned into like, okay, give me like, I don't know, 5 push-ups, 5 squats, 3 sets, because then, I mean, at least I feel better that you've moved your body today. But you guys, I'm here to tell you, this was 3 weeks ago, and my kid is like a 9-year-old string bean. His body awareness is minimal, and he's not really into like exerting himself in any way. So now, last night, he wanted screen time, and he just immediately comes, he's like, I know what I owe you, and he drops down, he starts repping off push-ups. And you guys, he's up to 15. Like, we've only upped his like sets requirements to like 7 to 10, but he's just like, I got this. And he repped out 15 push-ups, 15 squats, and then did it again, and then did it again. This kid is crushing 45 push-ups. He's 9 in 3 weeks from his toes. Good form. I mean, can any of us do that? Raise a leg if you can do that. I won't make you do it. Okay. But fair, right? So it has me thinking more and more about consistency. When we are consistent, we make gains, we make traction, we move forward, and it doesn't have to be anything crazy and huge. So today I want you to think about consistency in your practice, committing to a few things here: your form, your breath, and then making this a consistent thing. Not necessarily what we're doing today, but it matters. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, please. Exhale, forward fold. From here, just take a hot second. We're not going to take ragdoll because we don't have time. I probably just ranted for a minute. Proud mom moment. But hang heavy from your head. Hinge from your hips. Stretch the back of your legs. Exhale all of your air. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Breathe here. Press your hands into your shins, maybe your thighs. Avoid your knees, but find length through your torso. Reach the crown of your head forward, your tailbone back. Big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Breathe here. Stack one vertebra on top of the next. Glide your shoulders away from your ears. Now turn your pinkies in. Broaden through your back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, mini back bend. Breathe here. Cactus your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Shine your chest forward. Breathe out. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, high plank, just for good measure. Stack your shoulders over your wrist. Continue to breathe. Roll your back heels up over your toes. Now, everything in between, tighten it up. Drop your booty down, hug your belly up and in. You guys micro bend your elbows. Son of a, that got harder. Yeah, it did, but now it's safe. Take a big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, mini back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, high plank. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, breathe here. Press all of your body weight into your heels. Tuck your tailbone under, engage your lower abdominals. Shine your chest forward. Breathe out. Excuse me. Inhale, chair. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot back. Bring your fingertips to the ground. Breathe here. Again, roll your back heel up over your toes. Squeeze your back hamstring towards the ceiling as you parallel your front hamstring with your mat. Hug your belly off your quad. Breathe out. Inhale, warrior two. Open up. Breathe here. Parallel the knife edge of your back foot with the back edge of your mat. Sink your front knee to 90 degrees. Drop it in line with your hips. Reach your fingers. Exhale. Stay for the big breath in for warrior two. Exhale, horse pose. I switched my breath up this week, you guys. It's going to throw me off. We just keep breathing. We just keep breathing. In horse pose, breathe. Again, drop your hips in line with your knees. Turn your heels in, toes out. Track your knees over your toes. Stack your shoulders on top of your hips. Exhale. Inhale, star pose. Breathe here. Turn your toes slightly forward. Glide your shoulders down, but reach to your fingers. Take a big breath in. Exhale, lifted table. Windmill down. Plant your hands beneath your shoulders. Continue to breathe. Now bend your knees 90 degrees. Hover them above your mat beneath your hips. Exhale. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's flow the second side. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot back. Inhale, warrior two. Get big. Open up. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, lifted table. Inhale, high plank. Step your feet back. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll add some movements. Inhale, bend your knees. Look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Right into some single leg work. Get heavy through your right heel. Move your left leg back. Curtsy lunge. Stack your shoulders over your hips into a staggered stance. Step your toe out. Curtsy. Step your toe out. Curtsy. Step out. Curtsy. Step out. As you come up, instead of coming back to a chair pose, bring your foot straight out to the side. Curtsy. Step out. Curtsy. Step out. Get low in your right glute. Sink it towards the ground. Lift through your chest. A few more. Last 3, 2. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, low lunge. Glide your left foot back. We're just gliding. Low lunge. Deadlift slider. Glide up. Glide back to low lunge. Glide up. Stand up. Glide to low lunge. Glide to stand. Send your booty back. Squeeze your glutes forward to stand. Glide it back. Stand it up. You should feel your right glute and your right hamstring for days. 4 more. Last 3. Imagine you have a slider beneath your left foot. Last 2. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, horse pose. Sink down. From horse pose, stay low at a back knee drive. So twist towards your back knee as you crunch. Twist and crunch. Crunch. Stay low. Stay low. Hug your belly up and in. Twist through your waist. Mix this up a little bit in 3. Add a heel click in 2. Knee drive. Heel click. Drop. Drive. Click. Drop. Drive. Click your thighs together. Drop. Drive your knee. Click your thighs together. So you get a little adductor love as you work through your back oblique, your front quad. Holy buckets. 4 more, please. Last 3. 2. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star. Twisting reaches. Twist towards your front leg. Reach down. Pivot, twist to the back, reach up. To the front, reach down. To the back, reach up. Reach down, reach up. Reach down, reach up. Turn through your hips. Turn your back heel. Well, your back heel moves. Punch it down towards your front toe. Press it up at the back. Find some mobility through your shoulders. Light up through your lats. 4 more. This is nothing crazy, you guys. Give your legs a mini break. 2. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, lifted table. Windmill down. Lifted table. Kick throughs. Open up to the left side. Kick your right leg out, touch your toe. Lifted table. Open and kick. Open and kick. To the left, kick your right. Turn 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 left, kick your right. Keep on going. This one's for funsies. This is not something we consistently do in our practice, so you're not expected to be awesome at it. It's just for fun, friends. If you can't laugh at yourself in your practice, you're doing some things wrong. We're here to play. This is your play time and physical movement. 4 more. Last 3, 2, exhale, lift the table. Inhale, high plank. From here, we'll alternate. Wide push-up to a push-up jack. Jump your hands wide, push up, jump them in, jump your legs. Hands, push up, jump your legs. Wide push-up, plank jack. You can always take this from your knees for the push-up, jump out from your toes. Push up, jack. Push up, then a jack. Explosive push-up, then a jack. Keep going. So light up through your chest, through your shoulders. Again, a little more adductor and abductor love. 5. Last 2. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bring your hands to heart center, back to our single leg. Curtsy into a staggered stance. Curtsy your right foot back. Now tap your toe to the side as you stand. Curtsy, staggered stance. Curtsy. Bring your toe up. Curtsy. Step your toe out. Curtsy. Step it out. Curtsy. Step it out. Stand and step. Stand and step. Get heavy through your left heel. Sink your left glute towards the ground. Lift your chest. Lift your shoulders. 4, 3, 2. Inhale, chair. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right foot back. Glide it back. Deadlift gliders. Reach your toe back. Squeeze it up. Glide it back. Glide it up. Glide it back. Reach your hips behind you. As you glide up, squeeze both of your glutes together and forward. It is more important to squeeze your glutes together than to thrust them forward. You got it, friends. There is some work. Your left butt cheek. Left hamstring. Anybody? We haven't even touched our heavyweight yet. Holy smokes. 4 more. Last 3, 2. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, horse pose. Back to it. Knee drives. Back leg. Twist, lift your knee. Stay low. Twist and lift. Twist and lift. Twist and lift. Twist through your waist. Allow your shoulders to follow. Squeeze through your oblique. Crunch it up. So bring your hip closer to your bottom rib. We add the heel click in 3, 2. Add your heel click. Get low. Knee drive. Heel click. Knee drive. Heel click. Drive it. Bounce your thighs off each other. Drive it. Squeeze it in and out. Drive. In and out. Drive. In and out. 4 more. Last 3, 2. Exhale, horse pose. Inhale, star. Oh, nice and easy one. Turn towards your front leg. Push down to the back. Press up. Push and press. Where are you guys going? Did I say something weird? Odds are I did. So if you're at home like, wait, we're not in a lunge? Okay. I said something weird. Keep going. This is way easier than that, friends. You want this one. You don't even have to get low. Just pivot, pivot, reach, reach. 4 more. Last 3, 2. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, lifted table, windmill down. In your lifted table, back to our kick throughs. This time you turn to the right, kick your left toe. Turn, kick. Lifted table, turn and kick. Lifted, turn and kick. Lifted, turn and kick. Hover your knees, twist open. Hover, twist open. Hover, twist open. Hover, twist open. Keep going. Well, these are fun in like a not fun way. And when I say fun, I mean like a little bit of work. 4 more. Last 3. 2, exhale to table. Inhale, high plank. Okay, guys, this time we get to combine the two. It's a wacky push-up jack. So we go right into it. Wide push-up, jack. Wide push-up, jack. Wide push-up. Arms in, legs out. Legs in, arms out. Okay. This is like exhausting. You can modify. Do a few, and then modify. Again, you can come down to your knees and then come up for your plank jack. Come up for your plank jack. Come up. Or you can just do your legs. Or you can come to your knees and just do your arms. Or you can find some other weird variation of this. This is for funsies. Just playtime. Get in your own body. Pick something. Pick something. 4 more. Holy smokes, we're not coming back to this one. Okay, last 3. 2. Inhale, high plank. So good, you guys. Like, what the actual? Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, please. Exhale, fold. Grab your heavy dumbbell in your left hand. Inhale, chair pose. Bring your dumbbell down by your side. Get heavy in your right leg. Weighted curtsy. Step out, staggered deadlift. Weighted curtsy. Step out, staggered deadlift. Drop your booty down. Glide your hips back. Drop down. Glide back. Drop down. Glide back. Drop down. Glide back. Keep going. With your staggered stance, your toe is back. It's light on the ground. So we're working through your right glute, through your right hamstring. Just like we did before, we've added the deadlift. We've added the gliding of the hips and the weight. So it's a little juicier. In your deadlift, gang, curtsy is pretty self-explanatory. After you step out, send your hips back, parallel your belly with the ground. It's just like a halfway lift. Curtsy, staggered deadlift. Curtsy, staggered deadlift. Glide your hips back. Curtsy, staggered deadlift. The staggered deadlift is so we can put more body weight into one leg, your right leg in this instance. Keep going, keep going. Your staggered stance is shallow, friends. So bring your back toe in close. Yeah, perfect. Good, Maddie. Few more, please. How these feel? Yeah, okay, juicy. We'll get there, we'll get there. Last 3. 2, hold your staggered stance. Hold your deadlift. For good measure, bring your other toe, like your left toe, out a little wider. Deadlift, dumbbell swings. Put your dumbbell between your thighs. Squeeze up. Squeeze up. Send it back and squeeze. Send it back and squeeze. Dumbbell between your legs. It's a dumbbell swing. It's just staggered. Whoo! Squeeze your glutes forward. Pinch through your right butt cheek. Get so much momentum, you have to stop your dumbbell at shoulder height. Squeeze your glutes together. You got it. Matt is so slippery. 4 more. 3, 2. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, low lunge. Put your dumbbell back in your left hand, low lunge. Knee drop with a bicep curl. Drop your knee and curl. Drop and curl. Drop and curl. You're in low lunge. I want your right fingertips on your mat. Get low. Again, your right glute, your right hamstring. Holy buckets. We add the deadlift slide and another curl. In 3, 2, knee drop curl. Deadlift slide and curl. Low curl. Slide curl. Knee drop curl. Slide curl. Knee drop curl. Slide curl. Knee drop curl. Slide and curl. Drop down and curl. Slide up and curl. Good news on this one, guys. You will finish your right leg. The backside of your right leg. If/when you cannot do another one, just drop to your knee and keep the curls. Rep out the curls. Believe it or not, you still get sensation in your right glute, in your right hamstring. So before you quit, This is where you end up. Focus on your bicep. But no, it's supposed to be hard. When you consistently show up, not even necessarily do the same thing, but find some consistency to push past the point you want to go. So like when you think you're done, consistently push for 2 more. You will grow in your practice. Even if you're doing weird stuff like this. I mean, you guys are doing amazing at this. I was trying it on last night. I'm like, I think I'm a knee person. I think I'm a knee person. And if you're a knee person, good. Burn through your biceps. Shift your focus there. We've got 1 arm at a time. How you guys doing? Okay. You want out? Yes. Okay. Last 3. 2. I mean, you're crushing it, so I thought I'd ask. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Pull your dumbbell through heart center. Warrior 2. Bring your hands, both hands to your dumbbell on your back shoulder. Hold your warrior 2. Rainbow press with a heel lift. Lift your heel as you touch your back shoulder. Lower it as you rainbow press and lift. Lower, squeeze your heel. Up, squeeze your heel. Lift your heel every time your dumbbell touches your shoulders. There we go. And if that feels weird and you want to lift your heel as you press, do it. Do it. You still get the calf love. You still get your shoulders. Side to side. You're just making a pretty rainbow, friends. This is your new favorite. It is. Hug your belly up and in for good measure. As your warrior 2, press with the knife edge of your back foot. Continue to lift your heel at some point in this movement. So squeeze your calf to the back of your knee. Good, you guys. I love the depth. And you're like, this is why we have 1 dumbbell. This is also why you have your backup dumbbell in case you need a little reprieve. Hug your elbows in close to each other. 4 more. We add on in 3. 2, we add your legs. You get a paw at the top for an overhead tricep extension. Keep your heel down. As you rainbow press, come up. Tricep extension. Lower. Come up. Hold for the extension. Back to your warrior 2 lunge. Up. Hold for the extension. Warrior 2 lunge. Up. Hold for the extension. Warrior 2 lunge. Up. Hold for the extension. And lunge. Squeeze up. Tricep extension. Lower. Up. Tricep extension. Lower. If you're like me, there's a little bit of like patting your head, rubbing your belly involved, right? Because you're, because you're moving your dumbbell forward and back, but you're like in a forward-ish lunge because you're in warrior 2. So it's a single leg thing. You pause just long enough at the top to get some triceps and forget where the hell you're going. That's on purpose. This is supposed to be weird so you can plug in and be here, be in your practice. Think about what your body's doing. So instead of mindlessly up and down, yeah, you can burn some calories there, but where are you? Where are you? You can't reach your goals if you are looking past where you're at on focusing on something else. Focus on where you're at. This is how you build a practice. This is how you build consistency. Being present, working on the now. 4 more, please. Last 3, 2. Inhale, warrior 2. Bring your dumbbell to your backhand. Exhale, horse pose. Bring your dumbbell to heart center. In and out with knee drives. So drive your left knee, your back, in and out. Drive your back, right, in and out. Knee drive, jumping in and out. Knee drive, in and out. Hold it low for the drive, in and out. So after you drive, squeeze your legs together. Sink back down. Press your dumbbell heart center. You're not even using it. It's just extra weight. Twist through your waist. As you knee drive. You got it, friends. You want to get real crazy and really put your heart rate through the roof? Do the in and out after every knee drive. So instead of doing both knees and jumping, do 1 knee, jump, 1 knee, jump. 1 knee, jump it in. 1 knee, jump it in. You get double. 1 knee, jump it in. 1 knee, jump it in. 5, 4, last 3, come on. Exhale, horse pose. Put your dumbbell in your left hand. Inhale, star. Right back to our pivots. Turn towards the top. This time we got a dumbbell transfer. Punch down towards your toe. Transfer your dumbbell at your chest. Reach up. Punch down, up. Down to the front, up to the back. Transfer your dumbbell at your chest. Punch it down, pull, press it up. Punch it down, pull, press it up. Twist through your waist. It's a lot of oblique work, but a lovely break through your legs. Hug your belly up and in. Keep on going. Look, there's an element of cardio here because you're moving fast, but you get to recover through your legs. You get to switch through your upper body. Keep going. I mean, if I'm on my mat practicing with you guys, I'm like, this one's not so bad. I mean, I'm panting, but I can do this. You can do this. 5 more, please. Last 3, 2. Inhale, star pose. Put your dumbbell back in your left. Side to side lunge. We're still going for our toes in a raise. Side lunge to the front. Touch your dumbbell to your toes. Front toe again. From here, glide to the back with a fly. Glide front with your toe, back with a fly. Front with your toe, back with a fly. Lean front, back, lean front, back, lean front, back, lean front, back. Press your booty behind you. So as you lunge side to side, it's behind your knee. Stay low, parallel your belly with your mat. You get your chest, you get your back, you get your glutes, your inner thighs. So good, friends. Stay low, stay low. Bring your arm out to the side for an isometric hold to your shoulder. Arms to the side, your right arm to the side, off your hip. Yeah, because you want to dump into it. I'm not going to let you. Because it honestly works against you, right? You start dumping, you don't want that. Stay lifted. Almost there, my friends. Last 3, 2. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, lifted table. Pull, pivot, plant your dumbbell, hold on to it. Lifted table, hover your knees. Rear delt swing with a tricep kick back. Micro bend through your elbow. Swing back, hold, kick back. Lower, reset for a second. Swing back, hold for the kick back. Squeeze the back side of your shoulder, then your tricep. Squeeze it back, then bend your elbow for the kick back. Swing it back, kick back at the top. Swing it back, kick back at the top. So good. Now by hovering through your lifted table, your weight will naturally shift to your right side because you are lifted through your left. If you find yourself leaning a lot, like you need to lean a lot, you can take this from tabletop. You could even take it from tabletop, swing back, maybe you hover for the tricep kickback, right? You can take a little something off, but still pick. And this is the best part of your practice, your time on your mat, you guys. It doesn't have to be black or white. It doesn't have to be exactly what I said. It doesn't have to be like the most, I don't know, beast mode version of the thing. The beast mode-ness is all subjective. Everybody is different. But when you consistently show up on your mat and try new things, you find breakthroughs, you find growth because you're trying new things. Ain't nobody doing this at home. I mean, until now, right? So you're not meant to like crush it. You're not meant to get through it unscathed. It's supposed to challenge you and then challenge you to find a way to make it successful. So maybe you just hover for the kickback. Maybe you don't hover at all, and that's fine. Burn to the back of your shoulders, well, your left shoulder, and your tricep. 5 more. I know, and your right shoulder is freaking out. Last 3, 2. You get a lot of core love. Exhale, lifted table. Get rid of your dumbbell. This one's for funsies. Table jack to a kick through. We'll open to the left. Widen in. Turn to the left. Kick your right toe. Widen in. Toe touch. Widen in. Kick through. Out. In. Kick through. Out. In. Kick through. You've been prepping for this. You've been in the jack. You've been in the kick through. You even have the explosiveness through your chest. This isn't even a push-up. You just got to have enough bend to go wide and pull back in. Make it explosive. 5 more. Last 3, 2. Exhale to the table. Inhale, high plank. So good. Exhale, downward facing dog. Check on each other. Check on each other. Inhale, bend your knees. Look forward, please. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold low. Grab your dumbbell. Inhale, chair pose. Weighted curtsy to a staggered deadlift. Put your dumbbell in your right hand. Curtsy back. Step out. Deadlift. Sink down for your curtsy, step out, deadlift. Sink, step out, deadlift. Sink, step out, staggered deadlift. Or a B stance if you prefer. Glide your tailbone back, I'll turn so you can see. Sink, glide, sink, glide, sink, glide, drop it down, send it back, keep on going. All right, gang, it's not lost on you. We're in your left glute, left hamstring, a fresh leg, a fresh side. And when I say fresh, I'm using air quotes, okay? Air quotes, fresh, because we've already done some things. You are more tired now. But the good news is you know you can do all this. We've already done it. We are literally just evening out. 5 more. Last 3. Hold your staggered deadlift position in 2. Hold your staggered left deadlift. For good measure, step your foot out a little wider. Dumbbell swings. Sink it back and squeeze. Squeeze it up. You're still in your deadlift stance. Glide your hips back. Build momentum to squeeze up. You have to stop your dumbbell at shoulder height. Otherwise, it's way up here. Right? We're not working that hard. Stop it. Stop it at shoulder height. Squeeze. Squeeze. If your left glute and hamstring wasn't pissed before, she's got to be now, friends. So go for it. Go for the pissed off moment. Not just in the back of your legs, but maybe like it resonates with the rest of your body. The moments in class where you are most frustrated are the moments you get the most change. They're the most challenging. They're pushing you past your limits, past where you're comfortable. But you're on the cusp of change if you can stay in it. 5 more. Go a little faster. Last 3. 2. Inhale, chair. Exhale, low lunge. I'll turn. Glide your right foot back. Knee drop with a bicep curl. Drop and curl. Drop and curl. Touch your left fingertips to your mat to keep you honest. Send your booty back. Drop your knee, then squeeze your hamstring to the ceiling. Roll your back heel up over your toes. Pull your belly up off your quad as much as you can. We add the deadlift slide and curl in 3, 2. Drop and curl, slide and curl. Drop and curl, slide and curl. Drop and curl, slide and curl. Good news. On your deadlift slide, you get a little momentum from your backside for your bicep because you're with a heavier weight. Now, maybe you resist momentum. Try not to use it. Control the flex. And again, if/when you fatigue here, as in you've done 2, we're convinced, keep going, friends. We're convinced you couldn't do another one, and then you've done 2. We're pretty damn sure you couldn't do another one, and then did 2. When you physically cannot, not mentally, physically, drop to your knee, rep through your curls. Flex it tight. Squeeze blood into your muscle. All right, now if I told you to grab a lighter dumbbell, it's a backup plan. It is just a backup plan. So I want you to stay with the heavy stuff until you cannot. Again, physically cannot do it. Focusing on your form. Again, we talked about this at the beginning of class. Your form is the most important thing. It's also the first thing to go. 5 more. Last 3. 2. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Bring your dumbbell in front. One hand of your dumbbell in each hand. Hammer curl. Hold here. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Your right bicep should be screaming. We're evening it out. You get to use both. Point your elbows down, your palms in. So you get a hammer curl. It's a different angle. Keep going. Add your heel lift. Lower and lift. Lower. Lift your heel, lift your dumbbell. Lower. Lift your heel and your dumbbell. Keep on going. Get low. We add our legs and some more weirdness. This one's less weird. It's more accessible. Promise. Promise. That's why we front load the awful stuff and weird stuff, right? Because when we're over it, we at least have some muscle memory kicking in or like an easier version. Last 3, 2. Add an overhead press as you stand. Curl, press up. Lower, down, curl, press. Lower, down, curl, press. Curl and press. Curl and press. Glide your shoulder blades down your back to punch your dumbbell up. Whew. Keep on going. Hug your belly up and in. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Get tall. You'll be tempted to slump. Don't do it. Now sink your booty in line with your knee. Bend your knee 90 degrees. Holy smokes. Keep going, friends. How we doing? Yeah. I don't know about you guys at home, but it's like 9 a.m. here. And I'm loosely 9 a.m. I'm not going to actually tell you what time it is because you don't need to know. But Lauren has a day off for her birthday, and she's starting it with us, friends. So you can't quit. It's a party. You got to stay in it because if you go, Lauren's like, thank God, me too. And if you're like me at all, you got a little bit of an ego thing going on. Like, I ain't old. I'm not old. The day I practiced, there's like a 20-something gorgeous next to me. I'm like, it's going to be a rough one because I'm going to try to hang. So sometimes your ego serves you. Make this one of those times. Last 3, 2. Exhale, warrior 2. Dumbbell in your right hand, your back hand. Inhale. Exhale, horse pose. Again, bring it into heart center. Squat jump to a crisscross. Squat jump, crisscross. Squat jump, crisscross the other leg. Squat jump, crisscross. Squat jump, crisscross. Squat jump, cross, jump, cross. You got it, friends. It's your last big cardio. Last standing cardio. Make it work for you. This is all we're doing in horse pose. You are in both legs, evenly distributing your body weight. This is better. Even though you're jumping, this is better than where you've been. 8 seconds, even if you just got to squat or hold your horse, do it. Last 3, 2. Exhale, horse pose. Sweet jeans, you guys, so good. Inhale, star pose. Again, dumbbells in your right hand, your backhand. Twisting punches. Easy. Twist towards your front leg, punch down. Switch in the middle, punch up. Transfer and punch down, punch up. Cross body toe, cross body back. Toe to the back, toe to the back. You get to rest your legs, but you get to keep your head above your heart. Move the work into your upper body, your obliques. I mean, it's kind of speedy, right? It's big. There's an element of cardio. You get your shoulders, you get your back, but you kind of get to recover. We're just moving. We are just filling time at this point to still burn calories. Lauren, girl, you don't have to go that low. Just punch your dumbbell down towards your toe. You don't even have to bend over, friends. Yeah, even better. Transfer it by your chest. Transfer by your chest. Transfer by your chest. Keep going. 5, 3, 2. Inhale, star pose, dumbbell in your right. Exhale, side lunge to the top of your mat. Go towards your toe. Side lunge to the back. Fly to your toe and fly. To your toe and fly. To your toe and slide. Keep your booty down and back. Keep it the same height. Your shoulders, lift them slightly above your glutes. Parallel your belly with your mat. Shine your chest slightly forward. Dig through your heels. For 5. Last 3, 2. Inhale, star pose through heart center. Exhale, lift the table. Pull, pivot, plant. Lift the table, hang on to your dumbbell. Rear delt swing with a tricep kickback. Swing it back, hold, kick back. Reset, swing it, hold for the kickback. Rear delt, tricep. Rear delt, tricep. Keep going. Again, you can drop to your knees. You totally can. You still get the core love. You still get the backside of your shoulder. You still get your tricep. Yes. How we doing, friends? We're coming to the end of this sucker. We're not getting back up. That's the good news. Last 3, 2. Take your dumbbell, lift the table. Table jack to a kick through. In and out. Turn right. Kick your left. Out and in. Turn and kick. Out and in. Turn and kick. Out and in. Turn and kick. And this one, you guys, you're just trying not to fall on your face. Your only goal right now is to kind of stay in a table. That's it. And then to even out, we got to kick through on the other side. 5 more. Last 3, 2, drop it down. Ooh. All right, gang, come to your left forearm. Left forearm, forearm side plank. Bring your fingertips behind your ears. I like to scissor my feet for stability. Alternate, hip dip, oblique twist. Hip dip, oblique twist. Hip dip, oblique twist. Lower your hips, lift them, twist. Lower, lift, twist. For 4, keep your head like slightly above your heart just to recover from our cardio. Last 2, last 1. Drop to your seat, grab your dumbbell. Boat pose, chest press with an abduction. Take your legs out, balance on your sits bones. Press as you open, pull as you close. Press and pull. Press and pull. Hug your belly up and in. I like to flex my toes here because my hip flexors hate me right now. 4, 3, 2, hold it out. Raise overhead with the crisscross lower. Overhead with the crisscross lower. Overhead with the crisscross lower. Overhead, crisscross, lower. Whew. It's a lot of balance, you guys. I find myself sitting more here, and that's okay. I still feel my core, my shoulders, my inner thighs. Last 2. Last 1, lower all the way to your back. To your back. Double leg hover with a pullover. Kick through your heels. Bring them low to the ground. Big breath in. Exhale. Lift them to about 45 degrees with a pullover. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift to a hover-ish. Inhale, lower. Exhale to a hover only. Because you want to come way up here. But you get more work when you stay low, and we're like firing through this. Stay low. Flare through your lats. Your back muscles behind your armpits. Last 4, 3. Hold your hover. Hold up that top and a skull crusher. Keep skull crushing. Bend your elbows. Bring your dumbbell towards your forehead. Keep pressing through your heels. Flex your toes. Hold your hover. It should burn like a mother. Last 4, 3, 2. Ditch your dumbbell. Roll to your right forearm. Side forearm plank. Fingertips behind your ears. Hip dip, oblique twist. Hip dip, oblique twist. Lower, lift, twist it. Lower, lift, twist it. 8 seconds. And you're done. 5. Last 2. Lay on your back. Find a figure 4 stretch. Yeah. Everyone got a sigh in here like, oh God. Bring your right ankle above your left knee. Flex your toes to protect your knee. You have the option to just hang here. Press your knees away from your body. Or you can reach the keyhole you've created and interlace your fingers behind your hamstring. Maybe press your right elbow into your right knee for some leverage. Either way, flex your toes. If you want, you can sit up. This is where I like to live. I'm just way too sweaty to hold on to my legs. Either way, feel the stretch in your right side booty. Take a big breath in. Exhale, extend your legs long, switch it out. Figure 4 on the other side, your version of a figure 4. Look for the same sensation here. Press your knees away. You don't see it, you feel it. Flex your toes. Take a big breath in. Exhale, unwind. Full body stretch. Reach your fingers overhead. Reach through your fingers and toes. Inhale. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest. Allow them to fall to the left. Supine twist. Step your right hip on top of your left. Glue your right shoulder blade to your mat. Stay and breathe. Soften or close your eyes. Inhale. Exhale slowly back through center. Hug your knees to your chest. Release them. Supine twist to the right. Stack your left hip on top. Glue your left shoulder blade down to your mat. Breathe. If you feel any tightness in your lower back, release your heels, your knees away from your body, but try to find the same feeling on this side. Inhale. Exhale slowly back through center. Give yourself one final squeeze. Bring your nose to meet your knees and release to your Shavasana. I will pull you out in just a moment. slowly. Begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Inhale your arms overhead, full body stretch. Exhale, please roll to your right side, supported fetal position. Rest your head on your bicep, curl your knees towards your chest, and take a moment to take stock of all the hard work you put in, to think about your goals. I don't mean just on your mat, right? Today, we didn't do anything normal. We didn't do something that we've done a million times to could feel successful. And we had to be present, but we could be consistent in the way we showed up. As in, when I think I cannot, I'm committing to 2 more. Or I can get a little lower. I can focus on my form, and you'll get there. You'll make ground there. Off your mat and other areas of your life. If you want to see big change, it only requires a small step. But that small step needs to be consistent. So think about one thing you could do in the areas of your life that you want to focus on, just one thing that you can do consistently. Now make it something achievable, something kind of small, something you know you can do. It's not going to be like a lifestyle change. It's going to be accessible. And when you consistently do it, you create momentum and you get to where you want to go. And it's just consistency, friends. It's not a new set of skills. It's not a new tool. It's not a huge monetary investment. It's a small step to lead to a big change. And I know it's possible. And I think you do too. So pick your one thing, decide it's going to happen, and get after it as soon as we get up. From here, slowly press up to a comfortable seated position. Your eyes can remain closed. Inhale your arms overhead, one final reach. Exhale your hands in through heart center. You, my friends, are so freaking strong. You are worthy. You are enough. And your presence, physically or virtually, is needed here. We seal our practice with namaste. So good, you guys. Thank you for coming to play with us today. Happy birthday, Lauren. Happy normal day to me and Maddie and to all of you. Enjoy the rest of your day, you guys.